I'm sorry. Only the one.
Listen, if you ever do happen across another one of these, please, bring it to me.
You have my word. And thank you for fixing this.
By order of the Florentine Guard! Open this door!
Just a moment. Wait here.
Are you Leonardo da Vinci?
See, how may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
Witam w kolejnym odcinku z serii Assassin's Creed 2
What seems to be the trouble?
na moim
A
kanale.
witness claims to have seen you consorting with an enemy of the city.
What? Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
When was the last time you saw or spoke with Ezio Auditore?
Who?
Non fare il finto tonto! We know you were close with the family. Perhaps this will help to clear your head. Ready to talk? What about now?
No, chyba trzeba koledze pomóc na szybko.
What about now?
Jeszcze kolego nie ma. Jak ja mówiłem, witam w kolejnym odcinku.
Grazie,
Zapraszam do
Ezio.
oglądania
Sorry about
przygód Ezio.
I've grown accustomed to their abuses.
What of the body?
Bring it inside and put it with the others.
Others?
The city gives them to me for research.
Może zbyt dużo ludzi nie widziało tego. Najprzyczniejszy do rozwoju
like it never
mikrofonu,
happened.
kolego.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Tak, to
For everything.
Anytime.
Niewiele się
And remember,
przyjmowałeś.
if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me. Should they contain new designs, I will upgrade your blade as well.
Of course. Now, I really should be getting back to Paola.
Porgile I miei omaci.
No przynajmniej mamy już podstawowe wyposażenie. Tam są trzej strażnicy, tym z trójką nie będę walczył. To zajmie tu zbyt dużo czasu, uważam. No, wspieraj, w górę, w górę. I ten tego się w końcu pozbędziemy. Oj kolego. Tam na siebie zsyłasz śmierć. No idź. Tego nie może się ostrzec. Miałeś go zabić. Ale sobie tak skończył. Powinien.
He seems quite well armed.
You were gone for quite a while.
Leonardo likes to talk.
That he does, but I trust he did more than talk. I've given you the skills, Leonardo's given you the blade. All that remains is the deed.
Where can I find Uberto?
According to my girls, he'll be attending an unveiling tonight of Verrocchio's latest work. It will be held at the Santa Croce cloister.
Watch over my mother and sister while I'm away.
Of course, Ezio. As if they were my own.
No widać, Ezio zbiera sobie popleczników. Ale pora dokonać tego, co... No, nie ma czasu. Ezio, odpoczynek. Chyba zapiętać. Jakiś kolejny. Oczywiście się musi teraz odwrócić w naszą stronę. Cichutko. Nie, jak już za głośno. Masz coś ciekawego? Słabo, kolego, słabo. Takie pieniądze umierać. Nie warto chyba było. Cel jest na dachu. Pewnie za to będziemy obserwować.
Again with this?
You have overstepped your bounds, Uberto.
Who are you to speak of bounds? You who have crowned yourself Lorenzo di Medici, Principe of Firenze.
I've done no such thing.
Of course not. Ever innocent. How convenient. At least now we see how far your reach extends, which is to say, nowhere at all. It has proved a valuable lesson for me and my allies.
Yes. Your allies, the Pazzi. Is that what this is about?
Be careful with your words, Lorenzo. You might attract the wrong sort of attention.
No, dawaj, dawaj. Ezio. Nie, a to na mnie to mnicha, nie? W ogóle się niczym nie różni od reszty.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
No jak teraz mam wejść do środka? Posuwało po cichutku, a tu wszędzie strażnicy. No. Więc pewnie tędy. Aha, są koleżanki. Do wynajęcia. Pewnie za ich pomocą powinien wyjść.
Looking for a good
no reason to beat him. Go!
surrounded by so many handsome gentlemen.
Good evening, Gonfaloniere. To you as well. I trust you're enjoying yourselves.
Indeed, a nice distraction from that nasty business with the Auditore family.
And to think I once thought of Giovanni as a brother.
Don't blame yourself. How could you have...
Chciałem słuchać, czy mam ich po prostu zabić.
What evil's the plan?
I say we strike that traitor's name from the record books. Let history forget he ever even existed.
Yes, I should. If you'll excuse me for a moment.
Między ludźmi.
You! You would have done the same. To save the ones you love.
Yes, I would. And I have.
Na razie jest przyprawiony.
The Auditori are not dead! I'm still here! Me! Ezio! Ezio Auditore!
No, Ezio, nie obijaj się, jest spacerek. To trzeba trochę przyspieszyć, nie? Tempo. O! Chyba nie to nie siło, no ale dobra. Może być i tak. Skoro tak uważasz. Idziemy na dachy. Proszę trochę mniejszy dum. Łatwiej się gdzieś ukryć. O, jest już. Cel wykonany. Zobaczmy, cały czas muszę. Ciągle jest trochę takie wprowadzenie, widzę. Niewiele się zmienia. Niewiele masz innych ścieżek. Główną. Ale na razie jeszcze źle. Ten jeden odcinek będę tak. Przed może przyszły dopiero coś się to zmienia. Na ziemi.
Oh, that is impressive. Direct.
A, tu miałem szukać tego. Tak, no zobaczmy. Może to będzie takie urozmaicenie jakieś. Jest. Teraz pewnie będzie jakaś minigierka, z tego co pamiętam.
Wait, that's not possible. This can't be. Hold on. That's computer code. Let me compile it. Oh shit, it's an encrypted file.
Upload it to my computer. I'm a master at decryption.
I can't. It's only compatible with the Animus itself.
Upload it to Desmond then. I can't believe this.
Hello, this is... They call me Subject 16. Listen, I don't have much time. There's something I have to show you. We have been lied to this whole time. Everything we know, everything we've been brought up to believe, it's wrong. Okay, I've uploaded the evidence, the file that proves it all. But I've split it into 20 pieces and locked each with a code. Can't be too careful. Queen Isabella. No, not her. What century is it? Never mind. I've hidden the code to the first file inside this program.
Oh.
Find it. Find them all. And along the way, you'll begin to see the truth.
What the heck? How did this get inside our Animus?
Oh, the memory core. We transferred 16's memory data from Abstergo into the Animus 2.0. He must have hacked the machine when Vidic left him alone between sessions.
Hold on, wait a second. The signs on the walls in Abstergo, the ones written in blood, those were clues. He was telling us to look for them inside the Animus.
Zagadka. Jest niczym cel posiada wspólne cechy, dostrzeż je, zanim zaczniesz rozumieć. Chyba jabłko było na nich, to co pamiętam. I jeszcze jedno, tylko co? Co je? To ostatnie było strzałem, no ale widać dobrze. No i pierwszy fragment filmu. O, krótki. Czyli trzeba zebrać więcej. Ale to już pewnie w dalszej części gry. Na razie zajmijmy się zadaniem głównym.
I think it's best I leave Firenze.
Where will you go?
My uncle Mario owns a villa near Monteregione.
You're still a wanted man, Ezio.
What would you have me do then?
I've seen posters all across the district. Tearing them down will help the city forget your face. No doubt the heralds also incite the public. Bribe them, and they'll speak of other things. Or you could hunt those who bear false witness against you. They traded dignity for coin. Their loss would not be mourned. Do any of these things, and you should be free to leave.
Czyli trzeba wyczyścić nasz wskaźnik poznawalności. Już widzę pierwszy cel.
I've added a program for tracking notoriety. This little meter will help you know how far you are between notorious and incognito. This will help you know if you should watch your actions. It'll also tell you if the notoriety level is part of Ezio's memory or not.
Chyba najskuteczniejsza metoda. Dużym uczynniku rozpoznawalności. No i już. Sprawy, a jeszcze nie? Jeszcze jeden plakat gdzieś tu był. Teraz pusto bandy i będziemy mogli się posunąć dalej misjami. Tego bym zlikwidował, ale tam jest strażnik. Może się troszeczkę oddali. Strażnicy tam. A co tutaj? No, nie potrafię skoczyć. Ezio. Gdzie cel? Aha.
Why would anyone carry on like that?
No i czysto. Teraz możemy sobie normalnie chodzić w mieście w końcu. Bez strachu, że zaraz nas ktoś wypatrzy. Będziemy mogli uciec z miasta.
Bentornato, Ezio. Were you successful?
Yes. Madre?
Ezio! Where have you been? They wouldn't let us leave. And Mother, oh, she hasn't spoken a single word since we left the house. Father will need to sort things out. Where is Father? And Federico? And Petruccio? Hmm?
Something's happened.
What do you mean? No, it's impossible.
Claudia,
No.
I did everything I could, Piccina. Listen, right now what matters is getting us all someplace safe. But to do that, I need you to stay focused. Do you understand? Good. Will you watch over Mother for me?
Czyli nic im nie mówili, ale matka jednak wiedziała wszystko. Co się stanie, no zupełnie znała prawdę.
Then we are ready. Thank you again
spodziewać
for everything.
Los.
Stay safe, Ezio. Stay vigilant. I suspect the road ahead is yet long.
Qui, let's do it.
No i ciekawe, jak ich trzeba prowadzić, tak? Żeby nikt się nie czepiał. Nie będą ciekacze, będę go za mną, będą. Też tyle. prawo. Uliczką bardziej. Mniejsze szczegóły. Szybkie są.
Hey, Stronzo! What's wrong with you, huh? Who do you take yourself for? This is not a business. This is clean. Hey, presto! You'll be a good Capone from now on, yes? Stupido Capone.
No i trochę rozpoznawalność przyszła. Wtedy. Mniejsza atak. Dalej nie jestem ścigany.
Find thy wounds, can die, let their money, you have our hearts as your turn.
That merchandise to your liking. A little time, a little coin. I've got the remedy on that egg.
Fajnie, poza miastem jesteśmy. Są wszyscy. O, i 6 dziewczyn.
How could this have happened to us?
I don't know.
Nie ma żadnych koni, nic.
Will we ever be back?
I don't know.
Lepiej przyspieszyć, no bo skoro mamy tyle przebiec.
Follow
What
my
will
lead.
happen to our house?
I don't know.
Were they given a proper burial?
Yes, they were.
Arrivederci. Zobaczymy. Toskanię. Tutaj znajdziemy nowy dom dla Elziego rodziny. Zaraz się przekonamy.
We should be close.
Grazie, Dio.
Bo trochę sobie pochodzili.
Let's do it.
Z Florencji do Toskanii w sumie. Nie wiem ile to jest, no ale podejrzewam, że nogi mogą boleć.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Oho.
How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you? I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself!
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them! Kill them all!
Hey, you won't run away this time.
Kolega z kobietami walczyć, co? A puśćcie mnie do niego.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario!
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long.
Chyba się chwilę nie widzieli, skoro się
I
poznałem.
heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come, let's get you all away from here.
A więc miłe przywitanie. Podwójaszka Mary.
So, tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from my men who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in Monteriggioni.
I thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well made and dependable. There is a chapel here too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I have never been much of a believer.
Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather, a strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself.
With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me. I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze, and I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later.
Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
O! Kieszonkowa dwójka. Wyda się. Ale tak. Kolejny kład rozwiązać. No. To jest Ezio. Wyżej.
The past, a vast web of connections and interconnections, all ruled by chance. Or is it?
Czyli ułożyć teraz obraz jakiś, tak? To dobra, może być od zewnątrz bardziej. Jest Jałbusz. Królowa Elżbieta. O, Napoleon teraz. Bierz jabłko. Wszyscy wielcy, tak? Mieli jabłko. Co po władzy? George'u. Tam. Czyli po prostu, żeby walać ludźmi, trzeba mieć dużo jabłek. Proste, nie? Ja posadzę sad jabłkowy. No, ale co? Spokojnie. Może się śpieszysz, ale... Spokojnie. Godzinka już bezpieczna, także masz na wszystko czas. A my sobie w międzyczasie jeszcze rozwiniemy się w Toskanii. Jest znacznie mniejsza od Florencji. Ale przynajmniej tu nie musimy się chować. Z wszystkimi koło. W końcu jakieś nowe zbrojenie. Uginął. Wyda się.
Come and see me next, you pass this way.
No jeszcze kolega. Pan na golniki. Mamy jeden punkt zdrowia więcej.
Ciao, signore. E mention me to your amici.
Również się przyda. Już tu jesteśmy, robimy zakupy. Parę apteczek się kupi.
That's better for now.
Jest to nie wiadomo jak
Prevention is the best cure, I always say.
Zawsze mogą się przydać w trudnej sytuacji. Mogę lecieć do wujaszka. Daję pieniądze, a pieniądze same się sypią do kieszeni. A nie, szkoda, że w realu nie ma.
Don't worry, we're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
Co tu ciekawego wuja się przygotował? To co? Ręka? Błyszczę się, ale nic nie mogę zrobić. Może później.
Salute, uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
Ezio stracił, widzę, ducha wojownika. Może Maria mu pomoże go odzyskać.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, But offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin, Ezio.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No. He was born and bred to kill.
I find this difficult to believe.
What of the list you carry? Do you think it's merely a catalogue of debts? It holds the names of those responsible for your father's murder. Bene, I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
You have your father's blade. I figured you have the Codex page he was holding as well.
Codex?
See, a guide to the inner workings of the Order. Its origin, purpose, and techniques. Our creed, if you will. Your father believed the Codex contained a powerful secret. Something that would change the world. Perhaps it's why they came for him.
Come on! There is only... Hai intenzione di star...
Oh.
No stamina. You should train more.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference. Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my library. I trust you believe me now?
Yes. My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
Are you familiar with the Templars? One of several knightly orders formed during the Crusades. History teaches they were disbanded nearly 200 years ago in France. Only they weren't. Merely pushed underground, where they continued their nefarious work.
What work?
The Templars seek dominion over man, and we, the assassins, are sworn to stand against them.
Was Uberto one of them?
Yes.
And the other names on my father's list?
Templars as well.
That means Vieri.
Just like his father, Francesco. Likely the entire Pazzi family.
It would explain many things.
A, już czaję. Ta ucieczka. Już nie trzeba jak robić. No to zacznie robić no tak, tak robię. No. Uj, chyba szans, najmniej. Na stare gości już nie to.
Well done, Nepote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family, such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nepote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
How can he not be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
O Jezu, Jezu. Ale myślę, że to już na dzisiaj tyle. Widzimy się w kolejnym odcinku. Mam nadzieję, że miło się oglądało. Do następnego razu. Trzymajcie się, cześć.